Welcome to my virtual presentation. My name is Dr. Kibet. In this video, I want us to talk about how to make people respect you. What is respect? Respect means different things to different people. There are several aspects that many people can agree on. For example, at its most basic level, respect means being kind and considerate to others. Respect can take many forms. Don't make fun of others. Put yourself in other people's shoes and think about how they feel. Observe the golden rule. Treat others the same way you'd want to be treated. Respect is important because it sets the proper stage for all human interactions. Friendship, love, and even basic effective communication must all start with respect. Teachers ought to earn respect from the students, peers, and other people. Lack of it can be disastrous. In the following slides, I'm going to present ways of making people respect you. 1. Show people that you respect yourself. Ask yourself how someone who is respected would act in the situation you are in. Then act like that. You shouldn't brag, but you also shouldn't be afraid to stand for what's good about you. Number 2, set clear, enforceable boundaries. If you feel like you are often taken advantage of or that you are too nice, then this is going to be extra important for you. The number one way to stop others from taking advantage of you is to set clear, enforceable boundaries. This method shows people they can't take you for granted and that you expect them to treat you with respect. 3. Speak so that people listen to you. Many people who struggle with getting respect feel like they have no voice and nobody listens to them. Talk to people. Making yourself heard will help you develop more of a presence. That presence will earn you respect from the people close to you, both family, friends, and work colleagues. Number 4, stop apologizing for your mere presence. Imagine someone accidentally spilling their drink on you. Then, out of your pure habit, you say, "I'm sorry," even if you did nothing wrong, and now covered in tea or beer. Over-apologizing is a sign that you are more submissive than dominant. You don't want to be a pushover or a dominant, but you don't want to be rude or arrogant either. Number 5, use a confident body language. Our body language can tell people how we feel about ourselves. If you walk around with your shoulders hunched, arms crossed, and eyes on the ground, you will seem shy, afraid, or insecure. None of that commands respect. However, if your body language portrays confidence, people will look up to you. Having confident body language includes having good eye contact when speaking and listening, good posture, keeping your chin up and eyes forward. Number 6, stand up for your opinions and beliefs. When we compromise our beliefs to fit in, we disrespect ourselves. For example, beliefs about life, Christian beliefs, religious beliefs. Stand up for your beliefs. Number 7, don't let people regularly interrupt you. If your comments get ignored or interrupted, You can say, just a second, or I'd like to finish my thought, or excuse me, or what I was saying was that, or I have not finished. Don't let people regularly interrupt you. Number 8, keep your temper and anger in check. If you are prone to losing your temper or overreacting in certain situations, it's probably affecting the respect people have for you. If you lose your temper, people won't take you seriously because you seem so emotional and not logical. Some might even start avoiding you instead of talking with you. Learning to keep your calm and to handle situations constructively will make people respect you. Number 9, improve your leadership skills. Leadership makes people listen to you, and it also helps you accomplish things at work and in life. Being a leader means being a person who helps the group achieve their goals. Being a leader also means standing up for what you believe is right. Treat others with respect at all times, and don't lose your temper or blame others. Focus on solving instead of blaming. Number 10, present yourself properly. The way you present yourself determines how people will see you and how much they will respect you. For example, dressing appropriately based on the situation, well-fitting and nice clothes, grooming, for example, showering, shaving, skincare, haircut, and staying in shape. Present yourself properly. Number 11, be respectful to others. The quickest way to shatter your reputation and lose respect is by speaking or behaving disrespectfully to someone else. But showing respect to people will go a long way towards earning respect from others, even when they don't deserve it. When you behave respectfully, you are proving that you are the bigger person. So be respectful to others. Number 12, own up to your own mistakes. It is so important to have the ability to admit when you are wrong. Do this. People who stand their ground even after they realize they have messed up are doing so out of pride. Admitting when you are wrong is always humbling. No one enjoys making mistakes, but the reality is that we all make mistakes, and each one of us is going to be wrong at some point. So please don't own up. Please own up to your own mistakes. Number 13, avoid self-belittling humor. When you talk about yourself to others, what messages are you sending? Here are some examples of what type of messages self-deprecating humor can send. I'm not good. I'm terrible at everything. I don't like myself. You are better than me. I'm not worth your time. Self-belittling humor can be great, but it should be obvious that there is no truth to it. So avoid self-belittling humor. 14, don't be overly apologetic. A big problem with saying I'm sorry is that it gives the impression that you are in the wrong, even if you are not. One way to stop saying I'm sorry too often is by replacing the phrase with a simple thank you when it's possible. For example, if you are asking someone for something, when you say thank you instead of I'm sorry, you are changing how the person perceives you. Thank you shows appreciation to the other person for their time. It switches your mind from an apologetic one to one of gratitude. Another thing to say instead of sorry is excuse me. Don't be overly apologetic. Number 15, avoid oversharing, belittling. It's common to talk too much and start meandering when you get nervous or want to make a good impression. To gain others' respect, you can just ramble and talk about yourself. You need to slow down and find some common ground first. That way, people will start valuing your input and what you say. And that marks the end of my presentation, and where we've been discussing about how to make people respect you. Thank you.